Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another Reddit recap. My name is Fox and I will be going over the top posts of the last week from the LostArk Reddit. Last week we saw the release of the Inferno Vikers raid and the Ashatis Guardian challenge. On top of that we have a new event and a new island, so maybe we'll see some funny clips from any of those instances. If you guys like these recaps, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't ever miss out on any of those. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. As usual, I have not checked the LostArk Reddit at all over the last week. I always like to keep these things a surprise to myself. But now let's have a look. I already see the first one and this looks quite promising. So the first one is a meme that says playing MMORPGs in 2008 is I have a purple sword, I can shoot fireballs. I've never been this happy in my life. It's true, things were easy back then. In 2020, if I grind on X with my lines 4 hours, I can get my angle to buy it left. Yeah. This actually sums up LostArk quite well, to be honest, because a lot of people are chasing this min-maxing, this optimization in the game to really pump as much, gold as possible and get their characters as high as possible and, well, forget about, just enjoying the game and having fun, I guess, because I see that a lot. And I honestly, again, I can only stress, only play a game if you have fun, enjoy it. If you enjoy a grind like that, of course, there's no problem. I'm not going to judge someone for actually enjoying a massive grind or min-maxing, because some people find joy in that too. Deathless Inferno Vikers clear. Well, that was already posted 3 days ago. Of course, it went pretty quickly. I spot some names that I already know from like old Russian days, so those are probably a lot of veterans in there that have been playing lots of 25 weapon glows. I know, it feels like so normal for people to have 25 weapons. I'm like, here I have 123, and then like it's crazy to me how powerful certain players are in LostArk, or how it appears to me that so many people have such a high amount of 25 weapons. But yeah, definitely congrats to those gamers, of course. Insane, really quick. That was just a few days, probably already some of them cleared on other servers, I assume, because otherwise a fully new party would probably not achieve this, in my opinion. Seems very hard to do and pull off. Still, of course, congratulations. A complaint from Usman899. Not being able to stack items due to one word being of. Honing support selection chest and honing support selection chest. The title is the same. Choose and obtain a type of honing. Choose and obtain one type of honing support material. So cannot stack those because A and 1 are different. Funny complaint, honestly, but whatever, it's just funny. I don't like these imposters. Watching a guide for 20 minutes, joining a reclay group without mentioning you don't know mechanics and get carried. Do people do that? I mean, sometimes you have people that perform very badly. I don't disagree, but is that really what people do? I personally don't do that, of course, because I do first clears with my guild. But if you do this, please just watch the guide. I mean, as long as you at least try, I guess it's not an issue, but you're holding other people back from re-clearing, and that's just not nice. I know it's really hard to actually find, proc groups nowadays in general. It's pretty hard to like find someone or find people that are willing to, learn to fight after such, so much time has already passed since release and everything. And it's a bit like, yeah, it's a bit sad, of course, for people that haven't cleared it yet, because it's just really tough to find a raid group. Anyway, I got the name, so I had to do it. Bart Fox Yoho. I see. Okay, they're trying to man booba on that. Yeah. Servers are back up, but maintenance has been completed and servers are back online. Thank you for your patience. Okay, but where's my compensation? Yeah, my picture's actually fine. Okay, this meme is actually good. I like this. Honestly, dude. Korea's meme favorite. Cowtillerist in despair. I see. Yeah, I mean, I know that artillerist running in the cow costume is a big meme. I think it's about the counters here. It looks to be all about the counters, the way this is drawn and how they are despairing about that. All right, the recruitment toolkit for LostArk is finally here. Check out all the features and create your community. Hey guys, let's open this real quickly. Recruitment tool, blah. You have to announce the LostArk recruitment features we've been working on for the last few months are finally ready. We have released on the toolkit on our website. You can now use it the way you want. Create your community, flexible settings, and for players. Let's have a look at this. Let's check it out. Let's see what this actually is. If it's good or not good. I see Ethan Klein here. Players. Vault how need to learn Viking skill as well as Clown. Interesting. Oh, even for League there is one. Wow. I mean, groups. So groups can advertise. Fails, Hardcore, Brawl, Shaza, Static, Vikers, Heartburn. I see. So you just like basically are able to... It still looks to be a bit like not that many people because I see the same people posting and over and over. So it's probably not that well spread yet. But yeah, I can see how this works. I think this is not a bad idea. I just personally don't know if this is gonna like get very big due to the fact that you have to go to an external website, right? People use nowadays just often use Discord and do it through that way, basically, right? If there would probably be an integration towards Discord in some form or way, I don't know how you could make this work better, in my opinion. I think it's good. Don't get me wrong. I think this is good. I just don't think this will like pop off as much as the creators would like it to pop off. Just because people don't like to use third-party websites, like they don't want to go there, right? Like people are lazy. Like, why would I want to use this website if I can just use an in-game tool that basically does the same, right? I can just put a party finder and it literally does the same. Here, you just see, okay, they have this character, and do you even see like, I don't know, do you see like their characters? No, I can't really click on them or anything. So, you know, if I now say yes to this guy here, right? I say, okay, I'm gonna do the raid with him. What if his destroyer 4090 is 3x3? You know what I mean? Like I'm just trying to like compare it to what we currently have also. And so far, I mean, maybe I'm just too stupid and I cannot really like look at like the characters, but there seems to be no, maybe here if I click on it, no, it doesn't look like it. I cannot really click on their characters or anything. So yeah, while this is really nice, I really think this is, I'm not gonna lie, it still feels like having to go to a different website to use this. I just don't see this being used by a lot of people, right? I see this being used by people, yes, but not by a lot of people, sadly. But it looks really clean and really good. You also see Reddit likes it, lots of upvotes and everything, so definitely not bad. Peak gameplay, Uvu attack buff, hit me harder, daddy. Uvu healing step, your sweaty feet into my... What did I just read? Okay. The new Market Una Daily, 4 greater honor leap stones, takes 10 seconds to complete. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, the new island that came with the event has a Una tied to it, and it takes literally like, it's super quick and gives you 4 greater honor leap stones, just like, you know, the ones from Phaeton that currently most of you are probably running still, if you're not doing Shard Unas, but this one is a good replacement if you want the 3rd, for example. You also only need 1 teleport to the islands. Made by our guildmaster, 13 stars. All right, let's have a look. Let's open this in a new tab. Let's have a look here. Oh, that's a Shaza pumpkin. That's actually really well done. Like, it's impressive how someone can carve this well into a pumpkin. That's really good. I'm actually really impressed by that. Jeez. All right, that's pretty nice. Made a quick dumb meme for my friends. Unfortunate ring. Pimple 0, blackhead 0, relic item tier quality 3-0. Oh, this is could be such a good ring. My Peacemaker crit grudge 0 quality. All right, that's a good one. That's a good meme. I like this meme. I like this one. This one's pretty good. Can we all just say appreciate that all LostArk UR logos from the default dark mode? It's true. It's true. Dark mode rules the world. See, every time I log on to do this, you know, it is weekly Reddit recap, I even choose dark mode for Reddit. I browse dark mode, then I'm not logged in or anything. I always go there, settings, dark mode. How generous. We get 1k pirate coins from the event. That is true. You guys like getting 1k pirate coins? I certainly enjoy my 1k pirate points. It's Shadow Hunter season. That's also very well done. This is actually super precisely carved. Look at this, how precise this carving is. It's insane. It's incredible, actually. I'm impressed by people being artsy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really bad at being artsy. And those people are insanely good. Oh my God. Anyway, I'll give me the albino snail for 12 magic snail. Might be the biggest fuck you moment. For those of you that don't know, you need, I think, 100 of these here to exchange it into one of these, and I'm pretty sure he was gathering them, so he got it right before he was done. Interesting. Get wrecked. Just my gold combat womb. Oh, from the Amit. I never seen this mount. I think this is a mount that's maybe it's in Korea. I wouldn't know, but I've never seen it. And this is the mount you can get if you collect all the amethyst shards and haven't used them on anything. If you have Amazon Prime, that is, you can get this mount. Actually, it looks okay. It doesn't look too bad. I'm not a big mount collector, so I don't really care that much. But congratulations on getting your mount. Thank you, AES. After a mere AES 60 EU Central Server time, hotfix was applied to unite and disrupt. Okay. I was at first, what is this? It's a good meme. It's definitely a good meme. It's because of daylight saving times and everything, right? And now, so finally, we actually are back aligning with the time from the game. Like, our reset used to be at 12 midday now. Now it's at 11 again, which aligns with the time in game, which says 11, right? So this is a good post. Good quality shit post. I drew some more cocos. Quite cute. I like it. It's really, really nice. Again, I'm just impressed by art. It's kind of funny. I can't lie. The new Halloween background for those who are curious. Like, if you guys are curious, right? Here is the new Halloween background. You probably already seen this. Actually looks pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, it's only seasonal, but it does indeed look cool. I think this is a nice background. Honestly. I have a multi-billion-dollar idea for Smilegate Tide Dream instrument. In super armor when blowing. Alright, he wants to say, yeah, when you cannot get interrupted when teleporting. I understand the idea behind that, and I think it wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly. I just think this whole getting interrupted while trying to teleport is still like an old thing, like from old video games and stuff like that. So I think that's kind of outdated, and I do agree with this. Adventure Island reward eligibility should be gone if the event didn't start due to low number of participants. Went to a zero, not enough people there, the reward doesn't. I actually agree with that. Like 100%, not even something to talk about. Absolutely agree. So we lost the power pass. The pass said it has an expression on character screen. Now it's not there anymore. What's up with that? So yeah, power pass. I had people in my guild that had the same happen to them. It was announced it will disappear or will, you know, be unusable on the forums, I believe, but it was not on the power pass itself. So there's sadly not much people can do because, well, yeah. They didn't read the forums, and I think that's something that's really bad. Communication, again, really problematic here. Power pass just gone for a lot of people, honestly. There's also, yeah, this is a pretty good thing from the video game, from LostArk. Of course, I really like this too. LostArk pumpkins, again, another carved pumpkin. I love these. This one also, again, really well done. You guys are so artsy, it's insane. Are there any mechanics the player needs to know? Why do we have to pay fins to accept stones we send to ourselves? Let's read this. I was wondering if anyone could tell me why do I have to pay fins to accept the stone I dropped on the character I don't need, but right on my else I would understand that sending accessories on cut stones were good for the game. But really stones I drop myself, why do I have to get punished by and pay those extra fins? Money! The answer is money. Always. The answer is always money. Money, money, money. We are showing off the advanced pattern recognition skills. Okay, let's watch this clip. That was crazy. What the fuck? That was insane. He just like... Oh my god, yeah, okay. Well, I guess Korean players are just different. Some players have a crappy behavior. Today I made my way predicting all incidents. There's 15 striking my group. I assume that's cool. We facts up that just before the first ball realized that he asked that we let him the bid. We refused and paid. We didn't want to give him the size of leaving, so we tried without him. We died several times on the first and second boss. They don't want to have anything that helps us to finish the dungeon. There are probably people who make runs with no bid when you create a group, but then he did it. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, this is I mean, if you use automatic search, so matchmaking, I think you should be aware that you cannot just make it a no bid party because people want to run this and bid on stuff that drops. I'm once again asking for downtimes for AU and NA. This is very true. I mean, while this is probably not doable from just the way the game works, I guess there must be a reason why this is not done in the first place. But sometimes the downtime for AU is really bad. We have downtimes in the middle of the day sometimes. We have them sometimes during prime time. Downtime, if you are from an A, you don't notice this as much, but AU really has a really bad downtime. Run and don't forget about these on this, but it can be nice sometimes. It's very true. I personally do this patch every single day. 4 times. I mean, 2 times on the same character, so 4 souls in total, and sometimes I get myself a golden book. So this is a good tip again. Dispatch your stuff. This is a raid Kungalanium. I mean, I wouldn't do Kungalanium dispatch personally. I do the Night Fox Yoho and Valganus dispatch. Reaper and Deathblade, we're not going to watch to that. Cutting 7-7 is easy. It took me only about 450 and 2 hours of intense sweating, yelling, asking for help, crying, and some praying. 7-7-8. This is the amount of stones he cut through. Yeah, sometimes you just are unlucky. That's just how it is in this game, you know? So, not much to say. 7-10-1. Wow. That's a good stone. A bit of info to dump and help understand the upcoming tripod updates when you ask what saves and what doesn't. All right, this is also then for you a bit of an interesting... I think this is important because the update is coming this month now, right? So let's have a look at this real quick so you guys also make sure that you know what's happening. I hope this further helps some people understand the tripod update that we will be getting in November. Extra notes, tripods are still character bound after the update. This means that you need to save tripods on each character, even if you use the same class multiple times. All tripods saved on equipable gear will be removed on the tripod update and will be lost to the void. You need to save them before that. Okay, so just a quick TLDR of what we just read. The tripods that are on your gear will be gone, right? They will be gone. The only ones that you will be keeping will the ones be in your inventory, in your library. So go to the tripod guy and you click on, saving tripod inventory and you overwrite them there. You mean to make sure that they're in there. If they're not in there, they're going to disappear and your tripods are gone, the ones that you saved and collected. So really make sure to do that, right? Tripods in your currently equipped gear, all of them will be will lose the tripods. Crafted gear will also no longer craft with tripods on them. They will all be... These will be the new amulets that will drop. Broken and hero gear will menu when you can use them after the update to learn tripods. And new item called amulets will replace the chaos dungeon drops. So these amulets will no longer drop, but again, you can still use them after the update. So you can still use them. That's good to know. So if you have them saved up and you want to go for level 3s that you want to try to get on there, that's really nice. Then equipable gear such as hero gear, curling drops and chaos dungeon will remain in the storage and can be used after the update. That's exactly the same as I just read, basically. These will get removed, deleted in the new system. You need to save them. Okay, all of these will carry over to the new system. These will remain as they are and you can learn them in the new system. Very interesting. So again, here is the screen I was talking about. You go to inventory and you save them. Make sure to save them, all right? Not apply to select gear, but the button that is here. When you hover them, there's a button here and it says save. So make sure to save them in your inventory before the update is coming along. To repeat, the tripods on your gear will be removed. For the last time, the tripods on your current gear need to be saved in inventory or you will lose them. All right, I hope this also makes you guys very, very much aware of what's going to happen with the tripod update. And this is going to be the last post we're reading today. This video is already getting long. 19 minutes. Oh my God. Adobe Helgaia pet coming to Twitch drop November 1st. This means this is coming online today at 8 a.m. Pacific time, which is probably already gone. I don't know actually about Pacific time right now. Make sure to watch your favorite content creator on Twitch and get yourself this free overcolored pet. It's really overcolored. But you know, it is how it is. But yeah, make sure to watch your favorite twitch.tv content creator for a free pet. I mean, they always help you with getting more stuff, like in general, like your pet farm and then your, you know, dispatch and whatnot. So yeah, make sure to check out if that content creator is, of course, part of the content creator program from LostArk. If not, tell them to apply so they can get part of it. You don't need anything. You don't need to be a big stream or anything. Just apply to it and you will become part of that squad. And that's it for this week's recap of the LostArk Reddit. I felt this week was a bit more on the meme side. It was a bit more funny. Not many serious discussions. Also, nothing that is like groundbreaking or so. Just good entertainment as usual, as expected. Informative, always informative. Every time the LostArk Reddit is very informative. And yeah, I hope you guys, as always, liked it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button. Also, let me know in the comments below. How has Inferno Vikings been treating you if you're doing it? Or have you been doing the Ashantis trial? How has the last patch been treating you? And are you getting ready for Belshazzar? Because I am mentally already there. I just wanted to come out. I'm ready. Let's go. Gate 6, week 1. I'm super ready. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, also make sure to follow me on Twitter, where I always post everything. And you can also follow me on Twitch. I would much appreciate that. Every single follow and also comment underneath this video counts for me and the algorithm. It makes me very happy and I want to say thank you to that. Anyway, as always, wishing you an amazing rest of your day wherever you live.